Hello again, this is Tyler for TNN Walkthroughs. I'm on the controller today and Nick's on the camera. And today we're going to be walking through the fourth mission of Battlefield 3. The mission is called Going Hunting. You guys can watch this video on your own. I'll skip through it here. This mission has a pretty lengthy beginning. You're going to be getting into a fighter jet and attacking an airport. So I'll let you listen to this, your pilot, and I'll pick it up after he's done talking.
England has savages. They think they know where Al Bashir is. So, get your frames out, Hawkins. We're hunting big game today. That's pretty much it. There's a rain and bogeys in the air already. Pucker factor 9.7. Okay, let's rock and roll.
Alright, so your character's gonna climb up into the second seat of the jet here, and you're gonna go through some pre-flight checklists. The game kind of walks you through what you have to do, but if you're using Xbox, you'll see it on the screen here. So you're gonna hit Y to close the canopy. Now you're going to want to check the flaps and the stabs on the left side, so just spin your camera to the right, or to the left, I'm sorry, and then spin it to the right and check the other side. You don't have to do anything to move them, the pilot will do that on his own. And just spin back to the front. And then hit Y to initiate the visor. Now you're going to go through your cannons, hit Y, then RT to fire, and just check it and say it'll show OK there. Then you're going to check your machine gun next, hit Y again, and RT to fire again, shows OK. Now you're going to check the flares, and now you're going to hit LT, and everything looks like it's good to go. This is one of the cooler missions, I think, of this game. You hit Y when you're ready for takeoff, just because of the detail of the takeoff, the pre-flight checklist, everything looks realistic. And we're about to take off here. Alright, now we're in the air. Now there's about a minute or two here where you're not really going to do anything. Like I said, you're co-pilot, so you're just kind of hanging on for the ride. And here in a second, we're going to run into some bogeys that we're going to have to destroy before we head toward the air base that we're going to be attacking. see if we run into those other planes I was telling you about, the bogies. Now we're gonna have to take them out. See, he's dumping flares now. He's gonna bleed a speed, and he's gonna end up behind us now. He's gonna try and attack us. Just want to kind of try to keep an eye on him. And you hear that noise there? That means he's got a missile lock on us. So we're gonna hit LT to deploy flares, and that'll cause his missile to obviously miss. Now he's got another lock on us. Wait for the missile to be fired, and then LT there. We actually waited too long on that one. We actually got hit. Now, see, we bled our speed, so now we're going to end up behind him now. And he's already shooting out flares. We're going to switch to the missile system, and RT will fire. Now, most likely, you're not going to hit him on the first try, because they'll pop flares. So as soon as it's ready to try again, and he popped flares again, so we didn't get him that time. And now, shoot again. And got him that time. There's another one we're coming right at. I like to switch to the machine gun if they're coming at me. It's easier to shoot them head on. Now we're going to run into a couple more here. We're going to have to fight. Switch back to your missile there. See, he's got a missile lock, so pop out some flares. Now see, I fired at him there. Just keep firing at him until you get him. It's different every time you play, so sometimes you might get him a little faster. See there, I just got him. So we got the first objective done. Now we're going to run into a couple more that we're going to have to take out. There's one more down. See, the other plane that was with us just got taken out, so now we're on our own, and we're going to have to take out the people that just took him out. There should be two, yeah, there's two behind us. Just keep popping flares, and eventually we'll end up to the point where we can shoot them. There's one of the two down. Now we have to take out this last one, who's actually still behind us. keep firing until you get him. Alright, he's down. So that was the second objective. Now we're going to head over to the air base, and we're going to lay some targets for some other larger planes to bomb. The first thing we gotta do is take out these SAMs, surface-to-air missiles, that are destroying the larger planes. So that's gonna be our job, to switch to the targeting pod and take them out. I was going to tell you to switch to ground attack, and on the Xbox it's the left on the pad there, and now you just want to zoom in and just laze the target and shoot a missile right at it. And there's 3 targets you're going to want to take out. Get locks on them, and then fire. I just fired to the last one, so we'll wait for it to get hit. Alright, and that's the end of that part. Now you're going to hit right on the pad, and switch to a different weapon. Now we're going to laze some fighter jets. You're going to push on the right stick to toggle infrared, and now you're going to want to zoom in, and you're going to have to take out planes. So you just want to laze these targets, hit the right trigger, but you're going to have to hold the crosshairs over the plane, or else it will miss until it blows up and get a hold of it. And wait for it to say ready, or to say there, RDY ready. And you can laze the second one. And that one's out. There's 2 more over here. That one's gone, and now there's 1 more right here. And that one's gone. Now these bunkers that are right here, these 2, the top and the 2 northernmost ones, there's going to be planes coming out of both of them, as you can see here. You're going to want to laze those just like you did the last ones. A little bit easier because they're actually moving, so you don't have to hold still on them. But you still got to hold your crosshairs over them so that they can. And there's that one gone. Now there's going to be one right up next to it. And that one's gone. Now over here, there's going to be some cars moving down the runway. Right there, those 3 Jeeps. And that's going to be your high-value target that we've been looking for on this mission. And we're we're going to end up destroying them, but I'll wait a minute to explain that part to you. Helicopter's going to come in here. My guess is they're trying to send a helicopter in to pick up that high-value target. There's the helicopter to the right. Make sure you're zoomed in as much as you can. Now hit down on the pad and then RT to mark the area. That second orange square that pops up is going to be where they're going to shoot. See, they just destroyed everything. Now there's going to be some people left and we're going to have to shoot them down too. So we'll do the same thing again. Some of these people get away. You just want to put a square right here in the middle of them and that'll take care of everybody. That's really the end of the mission. There's going to be a couple more minutes of the mission where the plane will go back to the aircraft carrier, and I'll keep that recorded just so you can see it in case you're not playing it right now. You can see what it looks like. You don't have to actually do anything. The pilot will land the plane for you, but we'll wait on the end of the video here.
040. Watch for traffic when feet are wet. 2 out.
Carrier and your land, and that's the end of the mission. So that's the end of the 4th mission of Battlefield 3. I just asked if you guys have any comments or any way we can make our videos better. Just leave comments on the videos and subscribe to our YouTube channel, TN Game Walkthroughs. And thanks for watching.